Ngwano people, welcome to this movie recommendation and recap. Justice for Abby is showing on Sandra Okuzuwa TV. Yeah, that's where you can find this movie. It features Sandra Okuzuwa as well as Michael Dapper. Now, the movie, just like the title says, Justice for Abby. Someone dying, they try to find justice for that person. Yeah, so this movie talks about two sisters who love each other so much, but they've been living apart because the other one is in serious marriage, I think. Yeah, she married this man who is a drug addict. You know, the person just does drugs and is into illegal business. So introducing your partner definitely to that substance and living in an abusive relationship. Now she ended up dying, but the man denied that he has anything to do with the death of his wife. He denied everything. He cleaned up all the evidences, and and then Sandra Kuzuwa, who happens to be the younger sister, realized something is wrong. Like, anytime I try to visit my sister, she doesn't allow it. We always meet in town, or when the man is not around, that's when I visit. You know, sometimes there's bruises, and she's not opening up. So yeah, obviously after she lost her life, she was like, no, my sister can't die like that. I need to find out what is the root cause. Now, when she went to the lawyer, the supposed prominent, very successful lawyer who has won many cases, the lawyers are like, it is not free. I know they do pro bono here. You have to pay certain amount, and she doesn't have the money. So she decided to go into prostitution to raise that money for her to find justice for her sister. One day she was doing that business, and yeah, the lawyer happens to be one of her clients. One day it's like, let's do this thing. If you don't do it, your boss will not pay me. I need this money to find justice for my sister. The lawyer was like, you know what, I don't do hookup. I do not do don't worry, we'll talk about the price later. I can help you, along the way. You find money and give me a yada yada yada. So yeah, pretty much the lawyer tried to help her. As in the process, things were happening, trying to take her life. The person that's the husband's the sister's husband rather, or the drug addict, tried to take her life, kill her, trying to clear up all the evidences. But at the end, justice for Abby. Definitely they'll get justice for Abby because they set him up and he kind of confessed. Yeah, you know that drill, guys. It seems like I've already told you what the movie is all about anyway, but you still have to go and watch it because Michael Dapper was quite interesting. At least this time around they gave us lawyer terms. He was more professional with it. I think kudos to the scriptwriter, who came up with something exceptional, that something that has to do with the character he was playing, which happens to be a lawyer. So that was nice. Again, I would just want to say that this is not a review. If it's a review, I'm going to tell you certain things you might not like about the movie, but I'm just giving you what the whole general story is about, which is the recap. So yeah, do want to check the movie out, showing on Sandra Okuzuwa TV. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next I'll see you guys in the next movie recommendations and recap. Ngwano, bye.